Hi, I'm Nادية. Today we're practicing a digestive, energizing, restorative yoga sequence. This sequence is great if you feel like you've eaten too much or feel a bit bloated. It's also a great way to get yourself out of a tired rut. So if you feel like you have low energy or need a little pick-me-up, these poses will definitely help. And please remove any jewelry or glasses that you might be wearing. And prepare your mat or kilim. You'll also need 3 pillows. We're also going to use peppermint oil today. If you have some peppermint oil, put 2 to 3 drops on a piece of tissue or a cotton pad. The last things you'll need are 2 blankets or towels. You can sit up on the blankets like I am. Sit well, hands on your lap, spine long, feet slightly flexed. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, sweep the hands around, touch the fingers to the floor. Inhale, bring the palms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, touch your fingers to the floor. Inhale, turn your hands, reach the palms up. Exhale, pull the hands in front of the heart. Inhale, this time sweep your arms around and up. Exhale, turn to your right side. Lower the right fingertips behind you. Left hand rests on the right knee. Relax the shoulders. Activate the legs. Breathe easy. Exhale, come back to face forward. Inhale, sweep your hands up. And exhale, turn to your left side. Lower the left fingers behind you. Right hand relaxes on the left knee. On your exhale, untwist, come back to face the front of your mat, and lean back, cross the other shin in front. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, turn to your right side. This time you'll lower your left shoulder onto your left knee and sweep the right arm next to your ear. Inhale, turn the belly up, and exhale, come up to sit. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, turn to your left. Drop your right shoulder to your right knee. Zip the left arm next to your ear. Inhale, twist your belly up to the ceiling. And exhale, come all the way back up to sit. Remove the blankets off your mat. And prepare for our next pose. You'll need 1 pillow on either side of your mat, and grab your strap, keep it close by. Bend your knees, step your feet onto the floor, and lower all the way down onto your back. On your exhale, bring your right knee into your chest. Hold it with your arms, squeeze it slightly in. Inhale, step the right foot down. And exhale, left knee comes into the chest. Inhale, step the left foot down. And exhale, the right knee into the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, flex your right foot. Inhale, point the toes. And exhale, flex your foot. Inhale, point, and exhale, flex. Inhale, point the right toes, and exhale, step the foot down. Inhale here. As you exhale, draw the left knee into the chest. Inhale, and exhale, flex your left foot. Inhale, point the toes, and exhale, flex your foot. Inhale, point. And exhale, flex. Reach the heel. Inhale, point your foot. And exhale, flex. Inhale, step the left foot down. And reach around, find your strap. Hug your right knee into your chest. And place the strap on the sole of your right foot, just underneath your toes. Walk your hands up your strap until your arms are straight, but relax your shoulders onto the floor. Keep the grip soft in your fingers. When you're ready, straighten the left leg onto the floor. And if that means that the right leg moves a little further away to create ease, let it drop away from your chest. And take both ends of your strap into your right hand. Left hand drops on the left thigh, and right leg drops any amount to the right. You want to bring it as far as it can without the left leg moving at all. Exhale, bring the right leg back to center. Take the strap in both hands and put the left foot next to the right in the strap. Step the right foot down, knee points up to the ceiling, left leg stays in the strap. As you inhale, straighten your right leg onto the floor, flex your foot, turn your toes up to the ceiling. Take both ends of your strap into your left hand. Drop your right hand on your right thigh and your left leg any amount to the left. No movement in the right leg. Exhale, bring the left leg back to center. Take the strap in both hands and put the right foot next to the left. Inhale, press the feet up. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Remove your strap and rock yourself from side to side. And drop your arms out into the shape of a letter T and your legs onto the bolster pillow on the left side of the body. You can bring the tissue or cotton pad closer to your left shoulder or chest. Your face looks up to the ceiling. Right shoulder stays heavy onto the floor. Bend your right elbow. Bring your right hand on your lower side ribs on the right side of your body. And this is the area that's just underneath your chest. Watch the side ribs rise and fall underneath your hands, following the motions of your breath. Twisting poses in general are a great digestive aid. They also create lubrication in the spinal column and benefit the health of the spine. Stay in this pose from 2 to 5 minutes. On your exhale, bring your knees into your chest and take a breath here. And on your breath out, drop your legs over to the right side. Make sure the leg is supported from the knee down to the foot. Left shoulder is heavy onto the floor. Gaze is up towards the ceiling. Bend your left elbow. Bring your left hand on your left side ribs, just under your chest. And again, observing the movement underneath your left hand. The natural lift of the chest and the belly, and the natural dropping of the chest and belly. Stay on this side for as long as you stayed on the first. And when you're ready to come out of the pose, go ahead and roll onto your right side. Use your right arm as your pillow. Lower the left hand on the floor in front of your chest and press down into your left hand to bring yourself up to sit. Grab your third bolster pillow and pull it in so that it's parallel to the long edge of your mat at the central back part of the mat. You'll use one of your blankets to support your head close to the far edge of that bolster and keep your strap close by. Bring the soles of your feet together, keep your knees wide apart, and support the knees comfortably with the pillows on either side of your legs. Grab your strap or belt and make a loop out of the strap. Now you have a circular loop of fabric that you can wear as you would a shirt. You pull the strap all the way through until it reaches the low part of your back, all the way down onto your sacrum, which is a triangular bone located at the base of your spine. The strap goes through the inner thighs and hooks around the feet. You can tighten the strap or loosen it so that it's comfortably supporting your legs and your feet. The bolsters on either side of your legs should keep the legs comfortable enough so that the inner thigh muscles can relax, and the bolster behind you comes all the way in to touch your sacrum. Bring your hands onto that pillow, press down as you inhale and lift your chest. On your exhale, lower your spine onto the bolster. Adjust the blanket pillow so that it supports your head and neck, not your shoulders. Drop your arms on either side of your body, palms facing the ceiling. If the arch in your spine feels too extreme, feel free to grab your second blanket and place it underneath your bum to lift your seat up and create less of a back bend in the spine. If you're feeling bloated or your digestion is slow, you can aid your digestion by using your hands for self-massage. The right hand starts on the lower side of the right belly, travels up to the lower right side ribs, and travels across the body to the left. Drop the hand now down to the left lower body and continue moving in this way for as long as feels comfortable. This clockwise movement in your hands mimics the same movement that your digestive system takes to work through your meal. Always starting at the right lower belly, moving up, across, and down to the left lower belly. It's perfectly normal to hear gurgling noises as your digestive system is working. Stay in this pose from 5 to 10 minutes. When you're ready to come out of the pose, without lifting your head, you'll slip your feet out of the strap or belt if you're using one. When you're ready to come up, press the left hand down onto the floor. Let your head drape over your body as you use your arms to bring you up. And push the bolsters off of your mat and grab your 2 blankets. Open them out so that they're in an almost square shape. One goes on the back of the mat, the second goes on the front. You'll position your feet in such a way that your toes are on the blanket, but heels stay on the mat. Lower down onto your back and position the blanket at the top of the mat just underneath your head and neck. The shoulders should be on your mat. You might have to move your hips a little closer to your heels to be able to feel comfortable in the legs and spine. And once you're in that position, walk your feet just wider than the hips. Drop the knees in towards the center until they touch. Once you feel settled in this pose, reach around and grab one of your bolsters. Bring it closer to the top of your head. Inhale, reach your hands up to the ceiling, hold on to opposite elbows, and lower your arms onto the bolster. Stay in this pose for 5 minutes. Inhale, reach your hands up to the ceiling. Swap the crossing of the arms, bend your elbows, and lower your hands and arms back onto the pillow. Stay for another 5 minutes. To come up, keep your right arm where it is, lower your left hand onto your belly, and roll onto your right side. Keeping the muscles of the neck completely relaxed, the head heavy. Use your arms to press you up into a seated position. Grab one of your blankets, fold it in half so that it forms a long rectangular shape. Facing the back of your mat, the blanket will be higher on the right side than the left, so it's diagonal to your mat. The second blanket is folded into a square, elevated shape, and that goes onto the back of the mat at the very top. Grab both of your bolsters and place them onto the left side of your mat. Lower down onto your right side, thread your arm between the two blankets and support your head with the square blanket. One bolster comes in and is placed between your legs, supporting your left knee all the way down to the left foot. And the other bolster is used as a pillow for your left arm. You can replace the bolster between the legs with a rolled up blanket or towel. This support should be wide enough so that the left knee is in line with the left hip and not lower, as this causes strain on the lower back. If you're pregnant, please reverse the position of the diagonal blanket and the pillows so that you lie down on your left side instead of your right. Today we'll use this side-lying child's pose as our final relaxation pose. If you fall asleep in this pose, it's perfectly safe to stay here for as long as you like. I would recommend staying here from 5 to 10 minutes. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. As you inhale, spread the fingers and toes out wide. As you exhale, scrunch the toes, make fists with your hand. Inhale, spread them wide. And exhale, squeeze the fingers and toes. Inhale, spread them out wide. And exhale, squeeze them together. Inhale, spread, and exhale, release the feet and the hands. And push the pillows away from your body. Lower your left hand onto the floor. Let your head drape over your body as you press into your arms to come up and sit. Clear your mat. And just keep the two blankets folded lengthwise. Use those blankets as your seat. Sit well. Bring your dominant hand, the one that you write with, in your non-dominant hand, and make a circle with your thumbs. Rest your palms in your lap. Open and close your jaw a couple of times to release any tension in the jaw. Sink your legs deeper into the floor. Lengthen your spine up towards the ceiling. Stay in this meditative posture for as long as you like. And when you're ready to come up, gently open your eyes. Namaste.